Hello Aries, and welcome to my channel Green Line Goddess Tarot. This is your mid-month reading, so second half of April. So happy birthday to all you beautiful Arians who are having a birthday in this time period, the second half of April. So as you know, you've been very lucky this season, Aries. You've had Jupiter conjunct your sun in your sign, plus you've got two new moons. And so you've got a second new moon coming in on the last day of your season that is going to be an eclipse. So boom, set an intention, going to be quite amazing. Page of Shells, intuition and inspiration. Could be a time for opening your heart to something new, being really brave and courageous and getting really inspired. So set an intention around this. You could be, trust your intuition with it. So as you know, eclipses can bring in change and reset, and this can happen up to 6 months after the eclipse. So lots happening. And then we move straight into Taurus season and straight into a Mercury retrograde in the sign of Taurus. So there is a lot happening here, but I love this Page of Shells. It's like the little frog is about to take a huge leap of faith into something new. And it's like, whoa, is this something I'm going to love? Sword 4, Mercury, Libra, what is shifting and changing? If you imagine this little frog is at a crossroads here, something's kind of reached a point, and it's like I've had lots of conversations with another person around this, or I've considered other people, but there is this sense, we've got your opposite sign here, Libra, coming in, and this was where I really feel like you've come to a crossroads and you're just like, I need to choose a direction and I need to follow my heart with that. So wow, it feels good. It feels like, about to leap into something that the Page of Shells is the Page of Cups. So messages coming in for your heart here, and it's heart just going, listen, head, I know that you're kind of being irrational about this and considering all these other things, but I just need to, follow my heart with this. So let's see what else is coming through. I feel like that's part of what this eclipse-like energy is really opening up something within your heart, which is really lovely. So Aries, I just wanted to let you know that this reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising. Always recommend to watch all three of your placements if you know where they are, because it gives you a more holistic view of what's going on for you. And this is a general reading. Just take what feels right and leave the rest and trust your intuition. You've been crowned by intuition here. And I'd love it if you could come and check out, we've got the Chariot coming in, come and check out the beautiful Patreon community that we are building at this moment in time. Lots of extra content in there, and would love it if you come and check that out. The link for that is in the description box below. So the Chariot, you're taking something on, crossed by the High Priestess. Okay, what is happening with your intuition here? The Judgment card, review process coming in, the Fool. Yep, taking a leap of faith coming in with the Fool. Absolutely. Justice. There's that Libra energy around you that feels like it's holding you back a little bit here. But I think it's definitely like wanting to move on from some sort of contract that's coming through. The Two of Wands, wanting to step into something new. The Ace of Wands, you wanting to feel really like motivated, setting new goals. Nine of Cups, fulfillment coming through for you here, Aries. Absolutely beautiful. Ooh, and the Ten of Pentacles. Very nice. The Knight of Cups, Knight of Cups, follow your heart, follow your dreams. So the Knight of Cups is very much about love, romance, where your heart is leading you, following your dreams. It's about to cross over a threshold into something very, very new here. So this is kind of like the nervous excitement about taking this leap of faith. So we have as a situation there, you've got three major arcanas here in this line here. So you've got Judgment, Chariot, the Fool, plus Justice, and you're crossed by the High Priestess. So big energies, strong energies, major kind of archetypal energies around you at this moment. So the Chariot card is where you're using a lot of willpower to kind of get to where you want to get to at this moment in time. You might have to put on your armor and just go into battle. And it's like, I'm getting there and I'm making sense of something. I'm focusing and I'm not letting something get in my way. So what's getting in your way or blocking you at this moment is the High Priestess, which is kind of interesting because it's like your intuition. And it's like, the High Priestess represents your intuition, or something hasn't been shown or revealed to you yet. So it's almost like you're wanting to, you've just got to kind of move forward. It's like, I've just got to do this. I've got to move on. And even though I can't quite see something, see where you're going yet, perhaps. Or it's, yeah. It may be that you're not trusting your intuition. It's weird because you're being crowned by your intuition there. So I'm just going to sit with that and see what comes in around that. But yeah, crossed by the High Priestess, it kind of feels like I don't make my own luck. I don't need luck. I'm going to make my own. I'm going to make this happen. So yeah, it's interesting energy. It's kind of like you're taking matters into your own hands and just going, you know what? I'm just doing this. So we have crowning you the judgment energy. So this is very much judgment is very much like a review process. There's a lot of old stuff coming up that needs to be cleared and cleaned out. So for some of you with this in the Chariot, this is like moving offices, moving space, moving home. You know, you're clearing out a space and you're gathering your forces and you're taking a leap of faith into something new. And so it's like requiring a clear out, because we have that, and that's what's in your conscious mind, all the things that you're clearing and cleaning out at this moment in time, whether it's like physical objects or whether it's just mental, emotional, whatever it is. It's like this massive clear out, because the Fool likes to travel light. This is the reset that's coming in the zero of the eclipse. There's something new that gets activated here that you're just going to want to leap into and potentially take a risk. You know, there's this energy of feeling quite stuck a little bit with the Four of Swords and the Chariot crossed by the High Priestess. And it's like the Fool's just like, you know, no, I'm jumping into the unknown, taking a leap of faith, taking a risk. And the Fool likes to travel light, which is why there's this sense of, you know, I need to clear out a whole heap of stuff here. I can't be carrying around all this baggage or energy with me. So in the recent past, we have the Libra energy of the Justice card again. So this is like some sort of contractual agreement that potentially you're moving on from or getting out of, or you've been struggling with, and you're just like, I need to... I just need to do this. So there is some kind of like, contract in the past that has come up to be looked at, and whether this is a work contract, a rental or a home contract, housing contract in some way, mortgage, financial contract, even just considering somebody else, like the Libra energy of the Justice card can be an agreement with somebody, like within a relationship or just a friend or a workplace, but it's like, you know, that's not working for me anymore. I need to kind of move away from that, or there's something around that that's come up. These could be legalities that are coming through. But either way, it's like, I don't want to be at this kind of crossroads. I need to move forward. So it's very much in the near future. You've got the Seven of Pentacles, which is moving into Taurus energy. Things slow down. This is also Mercury retrograde energy of reevaluating where you're planting the seeds, where you're investing your new time and effort and energy here. With the Fools, jumped in, following your heart, jumped into something. And then it's like you having the patience here to... So it could be very inspired. Like I said, it's like I'm just going for it. Or, you know, this is just opening my heart to this new situation or person that's coming through. But there's a moment of reflection and pause here in the near future with the Seven of Pentacles, where it's like, okay, where have I landed? Because it's very grounded, very Taurian energy. It's patient. Okay, what are these new seeds that I'm planting here or have planted? And how is it going to grow? So it's almost like you land in this sort of fairly patient, grounded place. So yeah, interesting. You are presenting as the Ten of Wands, like you've just got so much on your plate here. You're carrying around all those wands, and it's like this person's trying to get home or get to a home in some way, shape or form, or I kind of get home, building, place, sense of place. You're trying to get somewhere, and it's just every step's gotten harder and harder and become more and more of a burden. Perhaps you've taken on a lot of responsibilities with this. And I feel like part of what you're doing here is you're wanting to let go of some of that struggle or the burden that's come in with it, because the energy around you is this Two of Wands. Like there's new paths opening up for you. So you don't want to be carrying around, like we said, the Fool likes to be, look how heavy this feels. There's a heaviness that you're carrying around here with the Ten of Wands, like a burden. And that's what the Fool likes to travel light. Your heart's saying you don't need to hold on to that anymore. The Judgment card saying review, clear it out. You don't want to have that be cluttered. So a lot of decluttering and cleaning because there's the new path, you know, you're going down a new path, something new's activating here, a new direction's coming in. So yeah, that's around you, especially with a contract. There's something new that can come in around a contractual agreement in some way, shape or form. So we have hopes and fears, the Ace of Wands. This is quite literally the card of Aries, like activating a change. This is what I want. I want to get what I want. It's very like I'm just going to go for something, but that's in your hopes and fears. But I see you being very happy with the outcome here. Look at the Nine of Cups, like things are starting to line up, which is really fantastic. This is the card of fulfillment because of all the work that you've had to put in. Things are starting to line up. It's very fulfilling, this journey of where you find yourself. And then you find yourself at the Ten of Pentacles, which is it's kind of like you've manifested something that feels a lot more secure for you. It feels like it's complete, like it could be there's, you know, there at the 7 going, okay, how am I going to make this grow? And then a sense you've reached the 10, you've reached the zenith, you've got to where you want to get to. There's some sort of attainment of what it is that you're seeking or searching for, especially in the material realm. So there's something really, really positive coming through with that that's going to be very deeply like a completion, attainment, some kind of thing related to security that could be coming through. That's going to be very deeply fulfilling. The 10 of Pentacles can also be a legacy, like a dream, because we've got the Knight of Cups, which is follow your heart. But your heart is showing you, opening new doors for you and showing you a new path that lies ahead that is going to be, even though it could be a little bit like there's nervous excitement about it but it seems like it's deeply fulfilling. So you're going to get what you want here, Aries, which is actually really great. So let's pull an affirmation card for you to have come out. They just kind of popped out straight away. We have, everything I touch is a success. Fantastic. We love that. I now establish a new awareness of success. I know I can be successful as I make up my mind to be. And I think that's actually what this is, the Chariot. The Chariot, this is you. You're the charioteer, like, you know, you're in your armor, you're going into battle, you're taking something on, you've made up your mind. It's not your intuition, it's your mind. This is what I'm doing. So that's what I feel like that is about, actually. I move into the winning circle. Golden opportunities are everywhere for me. Prosperity of every kind is drawn to me. Wow, amazing, Aries. Really a great time of opportunity for you. And this one says, I turn every experience into an opportunity. Okay. Well, these opportunities around, fantastic. Each problem has a solution. That's what you're doing here with the Chariot, taking something on, finding a solution. All experiences are opportunities for me to learn and grow. I am safe. And so, yeah, I feel like you're going to come up with such a fantastic outcome here with the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. It's like, yeah, how did I, it's almost like, oh, this was better than what I was expecting. So, yeah, how did it get to there so quickly? So, yeah, it's a sense of deep satisfaction that comes through with this, which is lovely. Oh, I love it. Okay, yes, the elephant. Elephants represent abundance, but this is the baby elephant. So it's a little bit like the Page of Shells, which is a new, fresh experience. It's the baby steps towards abundance here, which is really lovely. All the little steps. And it may be, I don't know if you have like children or pets or something that you consider your baby, like it's maybe your career, like art or something like that. Whatever this is, it's like, it's so cute. This elephant is what I'm trying to say. It's so cute. It's just kind of moving forward with joy is this feeling I'm getting here. And the steps are moving towards abundance and joy. So yeah, absolutely. I love it. I love it. Okay, so fantastic reading for you, Aries, and it is Aries season, new moon energy. Set a really fantastic intention. Listen to your heart. What wants to be reset here, what's ready to be cleared out. And there's just this deep sense of fulfillment and opportunity around. So it's exciting. So that's your reading, Aries. So thank you so much. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read your comments. That helps with the growth of the channel. And if you're interested in checking out the beautiful Patreon community that we're building and growing, love it if you check that out. The link for that is in the description box below. And take care, Aries.